nothing in the third, and the Lightning came back and won that. Deepar says, "Oh, Canada, our home and native land." That's another thing. Maybe I'll sing "Oh, Canada" for you guys next time. Ken says, "Watch all your videos." Good morning from Asia. Asia Deskbot says, Dave says, "Good night, everyone. Go Leafs, go." The Gamer Goofball says, "Where do you stream from?" I'm from Toronto. Bradley says, "Go Leafs, go." All right, guys, let's go over the recap. So coming into this game, Toronto versus Detroit, on different sides of the standings, on different sides of where they should be towards the end of the year. This is a Toronto team it's an absolute stacked offense. There's obviously the defensive issues where the Red Wings lack as well. So we were looking for more of an offensive performance from both teams. And I don't have to say it to you guys. Any of you hockey fans know that Toronto is way more superior on offense. Tavares, Marner, Matthews, Marlowe, Nylander if he comes back. Even guys like Hyman, if I haven't mentioned Kadri, on the back end, Riley, Gardner. It's stacked on offense. Our problem is defense. We're going to allow like at least 3 goals per game. We allowed 3 tonight. Not as bad as 6 against Chicago and 4 against Dallas. But the Leafs pull off the victory 7-4. Anderson made 26 saves tonight. Howard made 30 saves. So opened up the scoring. Nick Jensen, after a really nice pass, gets the shot past Frederick Anderson and beats him for a 1-0 Red Wings lead. That was in the first period. And then I'm gonna go to NHL.com because I don't know when Riley scored. It was before the first period ended, right? Yeah. So Jensen from Helm and Christopher N, like I said before. And then after Tavares, I was stunned by this goal. Tavares puts it off the boards to Mitch Marner. Marner does what he does with speed and patience, if that makes sense to you guys. It makes sense to me, but if you think about it, this guy does everything with speed, but knows when to release the puck, knows how long he needs to hold on to it. Mitch Marner is just that good. Just in time for Morgan Rielly to come in the slot with a slap shot to beat Jimmy Howard, to tie it up 1-1. It would go like that into the first intermission. Coming out of the second intermission, 2 minutes into the second period, Mitchell Marner, after a great, I don't know, you could say that it was all Cromwell's fault, but I think Hyman causes enough of just heck into their zone. He applies pressure on Cromwell. Cromwell gives the puck up. Hyman, with patience, looks across the net, and all Mitch Marner has to do is put it into the back of the empty net. That's Tavares got his second assist of the game. Marner a goal and assist, his second point of the game. And then later in on the period, about 4 or 5 minutes later, Austin Matthews on the power play from Rielly and Kadri. Austin Matthews gets the pass from Rielly on that left side, beats Jimmy Howard on the short side to put the Leafs up 3-1. You guys remember my reaction for that one. That one I was going crazy. Nick Jensen again cuts the lead to a 3-2 lead for the Leafs. After missing basically an open net, Freddie Anderson gets a pad on it, and then Jensen gets his own rebound to make it a 3-2 Leafs lead. Then Austin Matthews again, after Tavares tries to feed Kadri on the back door. Kadri misses it, and it goes to Matthews, who takes it from backhand to forehand and beats Howard to make it a 4-2 lead. And what made Leaf fans, what made everyone watching this game really either excited or nervous, Dylan Larkin with the shot. We didn't know if Bertuzzi got a touch on it before it crossed the line. We didn't even know if it was a goal, but there was the review, and the ref declared it a good goal for Dylan Larkin, his second of the season from Bertuzzi and Hronik. So that cut the lead down to 4-3. And then, of course, your GOAT of the game, not actually, but I didn't see much of him tonight, which is probably a better thing that he didn't give the puck up tonight. Ron Hainsey scores the empty netter from the Leaf zone to seal the 5-3 victory for Toronto. So Toronto is now 4-1 on top of the Atlantic Division. Detroit is 0-2. So without a regulation victory, they still have 2 points, but nothing to show for with the dub yet. So 4 games in, is this how Detroit's going to be throughout the rest of the season? Get in the comments before I leave. And Toronto, do you guys think they're just going to continue on? Obviously, a weird loss to Ottawa, even though their offense has been consistent throughout all 5 games. But do you think Toronto is going to continue on with this run? Do you think Austin Matthews is really going to score 50-plus goals? Because he's on pace right now for well over 100, obviously, if you look at percentages. But that's not going to happen. But do you honestly think Matthews would get over 50 goals? Like, that would be some, like, crazy stuff. Like, people would, I think, just cancel right away the idea that Laine was the goal scorer of that draft, because everyone forgets what Matthews can do goal scoring. Matthews is always going to be a guy, in my opinion, that will have a ratio of more goals and assists. That's just my opinion. But Morgan Rielly with 11 points, or is it 12 now? I don't know. It's crazy. These guys are leading the NHL. 3 of them are at the top of the league for points. Thank you for all that sticked around throughout the recap. Just going to go throughout the rest of the comments. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Let's see here. Austin says, good night, Dave. Thanks for joining the live stream. Collectic24 says, great win. Go Leafs go. Hopefully subscribe to the channel. Stick around. Austin says, thanks, Bradley. Tommy says, liked your trade production video. Thanks, Tommy. DeGamer says, oh man, that was a good game. I'm for the Red Wings, but congrats to Toronto. Sabalski says, DeGamer, goofball. Glad to know there's another Red Wings fan. Yeah, big shout out to you. Like I said, I wasn't really being biased. Of course, I was excited when the Leafs won, but when the Red Wings scored, I was actually like showing a lot of emotion and excitement for the Red Wings. You can ask in the live chat. DeGamer also says, yeah, I read a CBS Sports article review about the game. The title was High Scoring Maple Leafs Against Struggling Red Wings. Sorry about that. Riley has as many points as Matthews. Geesh, Ken says. DeGamer says, I was hoping the Red Wings would win, but I wasn't expecting them to. Toronto's a beast. Ken Banks says, maybe next time Wings. No, I'm not a Wings fan. Sabalski's a Wings fan. Austin, you got to be more clear. You're saying a fellow Wings fan. You got to be clear that you're the Wings fan, not me. Perk says, welcome, Perk, to the video. Sharks lost, kill me now. Okay, relax, Perk. It's one game. PvP Kicker says, see ya, I got to go. Liam Dinatelli says, good stream, John. Big ups to everyone in the chat. Have a good night. Ken Banks, good night, Lee, says Austin. Bradley says, Leafs will get better if Nylander comes back, obviously. Cecilia says, I believe Matthews is on pace for 148. Something crazy like that, Cecilia. PvP Kicker says, sure will. Ken Banks says, Bradley, we'd be better off with a good D-man. Bradley says, yeah. Isabel says, good game for the Leafs until the third period. Ken Banks says, 7th period was our best. Isabel says, but great game overall. Austin says, sorry to Gamer, I'm the Wings fan, not John, the one who you'll see in the video. All right, guys, that's it for the comments. That's it for the live stream. Thank you so much. This was awesome. We got over 50 viewers in this live stream. Our best, I don't know, sub game or whatever you want to call it. I don't really want to call it sub game. You guys are more than that. You guys are members of the channel now. I really appreciate you guys coming on. I'm working so hard to get this channel somewhere. Obviously, YouTube's screwing us with the watch hours. We have to get the watch hours by a certain day. So we're really trying to get content out for you guys that's actually good content. We're not just trying to grind out garbage content that's not worth anything. So I am putting in the time. Hopefully all you guys that are subbed, all you guys that are in this video right now can stick around in this channel. And I want to prove to you guys that I'm in it for the long run. I'm in it to just keep improving, and kind of, if you guys have suggestions, I want to fulfill them in regards to this channel. Like, I want to be the best I can be for you guys. I want to be the best streamer. I want to just have the best knowledge on everything I'm talking about, and that's my ultimate goal with this channel. So last comments before I go. Ken says, see ya, John. Oh, the Ducks Wings game. Yeah, the gamer. I like I said, I like to do a whole bunch of different games. Perk says, thanks, Austin. You too. Good night, boys. This is an awesome channel, the gamer says. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys, that's it. But, of course, we do so much for this channel. Just going to list it quickly. Recaps, live reactions, news videos, trade rumor videos, whether it's topic videos, history videos, but like big on live reactions, of course. Like, you know, I'm going to be live reaction and trying to show the game for you guys if I can. But that's it for the video. Subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe. Our next goal for the next video is hopefully going to be 1,500. I'm thinking I'm going big if we got a Saturday night hockey game, whether it's Saturday night hockey night in Canada or Saturday night in the US, wherever it is, we're looking for a big night, Saturday night hockey. So thank you guys. Subscribe to the channel. This is John from Hot Take Hockey. Big Leafs win. Peace out.